I can see perfectly now, but alright, back to what I was doing. It's me, Mario! No, really. This is the third time I'm doing this. Sorry. But this is the third time I'm doing this video because I tried it on YouTube and failed twice. I'm gonna go straight to the point. Say hi, Mariah. She says hi. Today's her day. It's Saturday. Because I'm in the US. Lily Gantz was Friday. There's this big lump behind me that's sleeping on the bed. But I love my big lump. She's almost life-size. I paid over $200. I was technically wanted to pay more, but the money, my source of income, got cut off. That's like a year ago. I haven't seen the person since to ask for a life-size pet, a real, actual size petty. I shouldn't say life-size, because that means human size. But back to my point. Making this video because I decided to make a vlog. That's the joke I wanted to make when I decided to make this. I'm pretty sure those who have watched Levi's song may know that. But back to the point. As you know, I do Mario voice. I don't look like any of the characters I do voice. The closest I would be Nappa. That's if I lost the fat on my neck right here. And shaved off my beard, pretty much. I think somehow growing my mustache down a little more and shaving my head. But that's head-wise. Body-wise, I don't look like anything. I look more like Yajirobe. Except I'm not that short. Actually, I do look more like Mario body-wise. Except I'm a little more fat around the upper legs and the chest. But I do have the Italian belly. And my shoes, though black, are worn out as heck. I used to have a Mario outfit, but the white gloves got ruined because they were washed on, and I don't know where the overalls are. The actual overalls. And my character in Pokemon Y is yawning. Yeah, that's right, I got Y. But that's what I've been doing lately. That's why my videos aren't like 3 a day. Baroness Cadet. I'm a Grand Duchess, right? I've done like everything. I've done every... I can't say everything. I don't have every Pokemon I can get currently. I mean, the amount I have caught and seen every Pokemon in the Central Kalos Dex, but I tend to get one of every one because I don't know if it's traded Pokemon or overall Pokemon in their boxes. I don't know if it's overall, then I should be. I'm not shooing because I don't have that much in them. Actually, I haven't even seen many in the whatchamacallit Dex, the mountain one. I don't want caught. But yeah, you want my friend code? Just to ask if you ever actually watched these videos. I mean, what would happen if I did this? How good would the screen be? Core at best. If I could turn the light down somehow, I'd probably be good though. I tried to do this before, but with this camera, I can't see what I'm doing. And with this game, that's obviously not an issue because one, the screen's big enough for me to see, and two, but when I was doing Room Blast, and two, the audio was getting cut like. And the reason I can't do it on this one, on the Movies Maker, is because I can only register the laptop webcam. The other one I had, which I could bounce on something while I played this, the audio was getting distorted. But yeah, okay, so let's see. Back to the point. I've beaten Amnesia. I've beaten Guacamelee. Insert I cheated joke for Amnesia right here. I already made that joke twice. Thank you very much. I guess I'll make it again. Infinite tinder boxes and oil. Oh my god, that's no fun. That's no fun. Sue me. I don't think I'm playing any custom stories because my laptop doesn't have them. But I have Assassin's Creed. I have Brotherhood, but I haven't installed it yet. I'm probably going to beat Assassin's Creed first before I record, so that way it doesn't end up like Fallout New Vegas or Guacamelee. Like in the first video, I was actually playing through, and also the second video, I'm starting over because I beat it. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I want to beat the game first, so I at least have a general idea on what to do. But most games, Guacamelee is short, so 100% walkthrough is not an issue for me. By the way, I don't know what to do with that wooden crank in Amnesia. I never used it. I never really used it. It's the only thing really just standing there. If you want to know how I got the infinite tinder and all of that, I use Cheat Engine. It does not always work on every single game. Keep that in mind. A good example would be Super Wagon Adventure. a Steam game. I did have one for Castle Crashers. I may play Castle Crashers on screen. But that's probably going to be not with my first character that I get to 99 with cheat codes. I will play one on screen without cheat codes, obviously. But not when I get to insane mode. When I get in insane mode, I'm using cheat codes. I'll explain why in another vlog, but I'm trying to keep this. It's at 5 minutes. Ain't whatever. Fuck it. I'll keep it long. Normally I try not to curse in the videos or something because, except the Bowser Golf, because it's Bowser. He's a villain. We're supposed to curse. Well, no, I'm not supposed to curse, but they're supposed to be. Hey, don't dim scream on me. Ugh. Two Stooges are at it again. They really are the meaning of that DBZ of rich jokes. No, stop making out with your boyfriend. I can hear it from here. It sounds like. That's literally what they're like. They're like so close together. They usually get each other sick. When one's sick, the other gets sick, and then now the first one recovers, but then he gets sick from the person he got sick, and it switches back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Well, they're always arguing over their names and that, one being a douchebag to the other, and they're always arguing like a couple. It's literally the epitome of bromance. That's the term. But yeah, I've been on the rock most of my life, so most terms I don't know. I didn't even learn curse words, except the middle finger. Sorry, I had to do that. Until 9th grade. Go figure. It's like, you're an ordinary, how would you not know curse words? Hey, I'm not the most oblivious person. That would be a snotty rich kid of a doctor. It's the snotty rich kid of a doctor. He was the most clueless person ever. I'm not gonna use names. Because I could probably get sued on the internet. By his rich father doctor. His rich doctor father. But anyway, whatever. Back to the point. Now, you've seen me play Mario Golf, so the question by Zelda fans, because you've seen me play A Link to the Past, is why not play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask? Like Ken said, it is very long. Now, while I can do that because I have more time than him, there we go, I play Pokemon, and above all, I want a Fune, I want a Jirachi, I want a Celebi, I want a Manaphy. And these 4 are not going to be obtainable for me because I don't know how Black and White. Cheated Pokemon cannot be transferred. And unlike most Pokemon where if you cheat them you can just breed one and then have an actual one, Celebi, Manaphy, these are legendaries, and any breeded legendary is technically considered cheated because you can't breed them. And there are only so many Jirachis, Celebis, Dialgas, blah 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 blah, above all Arceus in the world. So yeah, trading them is not going to be easy. I mean, with Black and White, I can obviously just get Black, and then get Black too, so I can get Reshiram and Zekrom and Kyurem. Well, I can get Kyurem in the first one anyway, but I mean just with the DNA splicers. Of course you can get that in this game. And you can use cheat codes to get the events, but the Pokemon themselves are not cheated. Including an event Arceus. But I would not recommend using these things in contests because then Nintendo's gonna get angry. I mean, in battles, because then Nintendo's gonna get angry and do more stuff. That's usually what it is. Is people are jackasses online, like Adventure Time Hunters. Yeah. Actually, that was the first time I ever played an online game with someone. Yes. The first thing I did was play Metro Prime Hunters when I got that thing for the Wii. And then with Smash Bros. Brawl. I got my butt handed to me in both. Bad. But yeah, when I play Borderlands 2, I'm either gonna have, you know, I don't like using my actual voicing games. I don't know, I'm just paranoid or something. It's kind of ironic, I'm doing this in a vlog. And I'm showing my face, so that's even worse. This is I'm ugly. I'm ugly. What mean ugly? It means you have a face that would scare small children. I used to do a Magic Boo voice all the time. Fat Boo. That's enough fighting trainers for now. Trying to get a bunch of female Eevees. I just like making jokes like that. Like, I call Scissor Caesar. Scyther! In case you're wondering why I did that, I got that from Pikachu on acid. That's hilarious. But I do watch YouTube videos. I watch Toast Camelot. I have been watching Tobuscus. PewDiePie's next. Don't worry. I did see his live stream videos though when he was doing that thingamajigger. I would have donated, but I didn't have any money. I didn't have my SSI at the time. That wasn't me being a cheapo. Nah, I didn't have PayPal. Not really loud. Send money in this program. I mean, through mail. I have PayPal now, but I don't have any money in the bank to transfer. Yeah. No. Brownie. Now, before we make a fat joke regarding the money in this was only 50 cents, Smarty. And this month's check's coming in. So I haven't blown this month's check on sweets. And I still have... That's right, the checking account's empty. I don't know how that happened. But yeah. Oh, I know how that happened. Pokemon X happened. And sudden rec activities. Yeah, with this month's I'm probably gonna get DS Lite, an extra replay. I'm gonna catch every Pokemon, but then I'm gonna breed them and obtain most through trading. Because I have the 3DS right here, and I have Soul Silver already with my friends. But I pretty much got everything in for him after he beat the Elite Four. He tried to fight Red with like level 50 Pokemon. And he was like, "Oh, I need your. How good are you at Pokemon?" I'm like, "Great. Without Chicos, great." I'm literally the physical. Great. What's the difference? I know how to fight with and without it. I played yellow. I played freaking diamond. Black. I had black before he had silver. Oh God, the latest. Okay, back to the point at hand. Back to this conversation I am at hand. So he's like, "I need your help." I was like, "Boy, what?" "I need you to beat Red." I'm like, "Wait a minute, you mean Red from Pokemon Yellow?" He's like, "Yeah." Where are you?" "Not Silver." I'm like, "Where the hell is that?" It's like, it's in between Johto and Kanto. After you beat the Elite Four and you get all the Kanto gym badges. Like, okay, alright, fine. What Pokemon do you have? I'm like, level 50 is 50. His highest was like a 54 Lugia. Actually, no, his highest was Ho, which was at 70. But because he had Soul Silver, so he got Lugia first. Like 50s. Lugia was like 60. Ho was 70. I'm like, I guess I close enough. What's his lowest level Pokemon? I'm like, his first Pokemon, Pikachu, 84. I'm like, okay, I can see that's Pikachu. So it took me forever to beat the guy. I lost almost all my Pokemon, and then combined with the hail, which I think is what killed him. Then it was Snorlax, level 80. I'm like, what the that's like his lowest Pokemon's a level 80? I'm like, dude, why do you challenge Red when his lowest Pokemon is a level 80 and his HP is normally through the roof? And physical defense. Yep, Snorlax is annoying with that, but he's like, "I didn't know he was even here. I just caught Moltres and then just kept walking and all of a sudden I see Red." I'm like, I pulled off a win. I lost a lot of revives and full restores and max potions, but yeah, I won. I took advantage of the hail, which didn't work so well for Lapras. Yeah, because it's a nice day. Man. But I had to take care of that. Okay, next. I'm probably yeah, but yeah, back to Borderlands. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my Kirby voice, or I just have Kirby go all psycho like he usually does. Because most people think Kirby psychotic. Or he has an Asian voice. Or I'm gonna do my Napa voice. The reason I'm not louder with my Napa voice and my Bowser voice is because in this program, shouting is not allowed. You're not allowed to yell. So I always have to keep things quiet. It suppresses my voice acting, usually because I usually like to be loud when I do stuff like that. Except with Luigi. I just suck at the Luigi voice. And deep voices. Which is Bowser Napa, so Vegeta specifically, which is why I don't do a Vegeta voice. That was my friend. The same one who challenged Red. And Napa helped him. Because I was Napa. But yeah. Wow, that laugh sucks. Oh yeah, I do laugh like Peter Griffin. Back for Graham. So, Ocarina of Time and that will take a long time. But I have beaten both with and without cheat codes, so I can do it. I may do Majora's Mask first. Because it is technically shorter. But if you're going to ask for 100%, no. I have never beaten Ocarina of Time 100%. I've never found all the gold skulls. I've never found all the heart pieces. I've never done all the side quests and stuff. I mean, I did the main one where you get bigger on sword. And I usually had about 15 heart containers. And I had like 50 skeletal blooders at best, maybe 60. So I tried to find one in every dungeon, and I did usually. But it was outside the dungeons, I couldn't find them. But anyway, my next playthrough game will probably be, I don't know, maybe New Vegas after I beat it. It's not gonna be Skyrim until I figure out the whole issue. Pokemon Stadium? I beat that game twice, but it took forever. Even with cheat codes, it took forever. I mean, I could always just, now that I have the GBA, the Game Boy Color Link thing for the emulator, I could always just make some OD powerful Pokemon, even if they're just like level 1 or 25, enter them. This video is starting to get a little long, so yeah. So I was gonna get back to hatching my Eevees. So that way I can get more Pokemon. Besides, I got like 6 male Eevees right now. And I don't even use the male Eevees. I don't know, I just like Eevees being female. There's some Pokemon like male, some Pokemon like female. I mean, if I find the male before I find the female, I usually catch it, so that way I at least have the dex entry. And evolve and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I don't know, if you want to give me a Fiune after the transfer thing is available, can't get it now. By the way, I still have one Whipped Dream left if you need it for Swirlix. If you had, and I have a Swirlix, but I need to breed it, so I have another one. Because I only have the one. I have White. I have Charizard, I have all the stones, but I do want Charizardite X and Mewtwo X. I can provide Charizard. Because I have one and I have a female Charmander, but that's depending on what this is. I'm gonna make a vlog on Tuesday. Expect a middle finger from one of these plushes. Not from this one. Cardboard just has an angry stare, like it usually does. She's New Zealand. She's New Zealandish. Whatever they classify as. Not to be racist or anything, but I don't know. I'm not very well knowledge. Better knowledge than some people who play Grand Theft Auto. Thinking all Haitians are evil and will shoot up your car the instant you pass by them. I could go on for hours about that guy. The fat kid. We'll just call him the fat kid. Because I'm not going to use his name. So that people might know him. We're going to call him the fat kid. He was the epitome of fat and immature. Well, all the stereotypical fat stuff like buying food, eating, nom 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 nom. I mean, Seroquel alone is not gonna make you fat, but actually it made me fat, so it's the reason I'm fat in the first place. I guess I can't use that as an excuse. Anyways, I'm gonna use my line I use in most videos when I have the Mario voice in videos. Thanks so much for watching my video. Thanks so much for watching my video. Bye. Or I could use my original one. Bye. I gotta try to whisper, but like, bye. Actually, no, I'll make this joke again because I liked it. Mr. Poo-Poo, what happens to the place? I ordered takeout. I was like, what's that to do? It was all garlic.